There's a reason I am destined for greatness.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhong Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying, brother?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves? You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within. But there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother.
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose?
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all waited for so long. Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment, that I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why. I take it.
Understood. We will go to him at once.
Even if it drains the last of my life, I will do what I must to keep this kingdom safe.
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will carry out my mission.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
There's quite a hubbub outside. Perhaps it's finally happening.
Zhong Hui. He was the son of Zhang Yao, of the famous Zhong family. He served Wei, which had reached a significant turning point in its history. The general-in-chief, Cao Shuang, was defeated by Shu in battle at Mount Xingxi, leading to a collapse of government. Cao Shuang's actions would only lead to the destruction of the country. Sima Yi rose up in order to put an end to Cao Shuang's incompetence. Zhang Hui thought long and hard about the best way to proceed in order to realize his own ambitions.
Lord Zhong Hui, terrible news. Master Sima Yi is leading an army towards the castle. Could this be treason?
This is hardly unexpected. If Cao Shuang is stupid enough to leave Luo Yang unguarded at a time like this, then it was obvious that Sima would make their move. He was always a greedy fool who clung tenaciously to the mirages of rank and power. I knew it would only be a matter of time before he would meet his end.
Men within the castle do not know what to do. How should we respond, my lord?
If you want to still be in the same job tomorrow, I'd get ready for battle and follow me. Now that it's come to this, Cao Shuang's time is up.
Of course, my lord!
The Sima clan will now seize control of the kingdom. However, it is those such as myself, the chosen people, who are most fit to rule. Until my own time comes, I will use the Sima for my own ends.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luo Yang before Cao Shuang returns.
We must quickly capture Luo Yang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again. Welcome, welcome! Do please come again.
What can I get for you? Please come again.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
I have acquired information regarding the man who plans to assassinate the Emperor. His name is Zhong, and he has links with Xiao Shuan. If we capture him, perhaps he will confess Xiao Shuang's involvement in this crime. It certainly seems worth a try.
I saw them a ways in that direction. I'm sure it's who you're looking for.
think I've seen who you are looking for. Over there, actually.
What if real life got compelled? No, I won't let myself be captured. Hold. I'll talk. Spare me. The way I have ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
They're targeting the armor. We won't give this place to anyone.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is it.
Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs!
I am the chosen one!
To our weapons now.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Well done. I praise your efforts.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Report! Lord Hanju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What?
We're already running out of arrows. Now we've lost the armory. We cannot restock.
Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself. You will not breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
All right. I need everyone to
answers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
The spirit.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
This is the end. Watch this! I am the chosen one!
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Watch this!
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Miko!
I praise your efforts.
This is the end. Watch this! I am the chosen one!
My strategies have been bested in battle. Impossible. Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I don't like you! Miko! This
I
is
have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
I am the chosen one! With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
Our castle. No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Take back Luoyang for Lord Cao Shuang. Here we go! This gate is for the youth of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
Take defensive position.
I am the chosen one!
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
Rebellion? Hurry up and tighten our defenses.
Miko! This is the end. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Report! Master Damu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble? Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
That's the spirit.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Zhong tried to kill the Emperor.
It's starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima after all?
Dare you, Sima Yi? You attacked while I was gone. This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
It's time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base. Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that.
Hey, under Alga Sima, you wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours.
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng!
Sima Yi, do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to
It
me?
is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No, 4 generations. And I've done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not
allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for.
You must seek the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Sir, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news. Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi.
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far the Cao clan's star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Shao Xun has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Shaho Juan? But he didn't do anything. They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of thing Master Sima Shi would do. Things are looking seriously grim now.
Master Shahuba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi.
No, it's not going to be that simple. Juan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's no good. It's just... I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zhong Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. It's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Xiao Ba has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiao Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes. Much as it pains me to say.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the only decision he could make. Certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before it makes itself known.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had. He holds the future of Wei in the palm of his hand.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate him.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter of time before they realize Master Sima Shi's true worth. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, it's time to show it with your actions. We must speak with Master Shi about the future.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the imperial court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhong Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead. Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are no different than Dong Zhuo. You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal Emperor. Have you managed to convince everyone else of that goal? I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place. In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then by all means do so. My lord.
Brother, you've removed Master Cao Feng from the throne and replaced him with Master Cao Mao. There are those who now compare you to Dong Zhuo. I'd like to argue with them and reject those comparisons, but you know what? They're not far off the mark.
Zhao, I see you've developed enough spine to challenge me every now and again. Under the leadership of Cao Feng, I could not do things the way they needed to be done. That's why I had to install a new emperor.
You don't care what other people may think, then?
I come bearing news. Sun Quan of Wu has passed away.
Zhao, this is the opportunity we've waited for to topple Wu. Prepare to invade Wu at once. I will go and request approval from His Highness right away.
Sure. This battle against Wu will be the yardstick by which my brother will be measured. What can I do to help? Make your report.
My lord, the forces of Wu are fighting strongly, and our army is struggling before their might.
We thought that Sun Quan's death would have weakened their resolve. But if anything, it seems to have strengthened it.
Lord Sima Yi, I bring news!
So then, our line has totally collapsed.
Forgive me. Master Sima Yi. Our officers and troops fought well, but could not hold out.
Well, it couldn't have been helped. The movement of their vanguard was quite extraordinary.
What do you mean couldn't have been helped? We have responsibility to our troops and to the people. Why would you say such a thing? Why?
Zhao is right, Jubadan. Victory and defeat are a part of battle. Sometimes it is best to accept defeat. I had thought with Sun Quan gone, they would be weakened. But their spirit and that advance were worthy of the old Sun Wu.
Brother, shall we pull everyone back? It wouldn't be right to get them all killed for no real reason.
The responsibility is mine. By my command, have our forces fall back.
I will give the order. If there's blame for losing this battle, then it shall fall on both of us.
It appears my time has still not yet come. Wu has managed to split our forces in two. We must give... We have to open a path to New Buffet Castle.
Our allies have been scattered to all corners. We have to gather them up and get out of here.
I am the chosen one!
Most impressive.
The area is surrounded. All forces, attack from each direction.
Separated from the main forces. We must find some way to fight through this crisis.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
An amazing show of mighty force.
Watch this!
Hello? I already have some screens, sorry. Please don't.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. Watch this!
You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions.
Chosen man!
I thought the battle was going well. But we clearly rushed into it. Retreat!
We have somehow managed to hold off the furious onslaught of the Wu forces. We must retreat to the new Buffet Castle.
I am the chosen one! With me here, our victory is never in doubt.
Most impressive.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Our forces have split into several smaller factions. If we could gather them together again, they would make quite an army.
Ah, you're safe. We'll get ready and join up with you.
We can still fight. We'll rejoin you as soon as we regroup.
Oh, excellent timing. As soon as our ranks are reformed, we will join your forces.
It looks like we're all back together again. Time to advance on New Perfei Castle.
I gotta leave soon, so.
This proves that nothing is impossible for me.
Your retreat is already cut off. Stop this foolishness and surrender.
I am the chosen one!
They will never shut up. But it seems we will need more men in order to erase you for good.
What's this?
I think you do a really nice play. Let's start the event, shall we?
We have broken through the enemy lines. Now it's our turn to seize the advantage.
I don't like you. Be gone! This is the end.
Turn after reviewing my strategy.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
This is bad. Those men need me to lead them. That was quite a situation to escape from. For now, we will retreat to New Perfei Castle.
With me here, our victory is never in doubt.
Most impressive.
That settles it, surely. Are you looking to waste more lives?
What's this?
capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. What's this? I am the chosen one!
Impossible! Where is that strength coming from? We have to retreat!
With me here, our victory is never in doubt.
Report! The Wei forces have taken Shiting.
We cannot let the enemy get away with this. We must send reinforcements and take back Shiting.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
It was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces.
There are more enemy troops than I anticipated. This battle may prove rather difficult.
What's this?
There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands.
I am the chosen one!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. I was not expecting them to overcome such an advantage. Let's have let ourselves become
I don't like
complacent.
you! Be gone!
Crisis is past.
This is the end.
We must be grateful that most of us are still safe.
I suppose the Wu forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhong Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance, Wei will be in grave danger.
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao and Master Zhugo Dan?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dan has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi's honor.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, everything will be lost. We must each carry out the missions that face us with all the strength we can muster for the sake of our own survival.
As we suspected, the U forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfect Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure victory is possible.
Remain strong, Jugadun. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect the morale of the entire army.
I apologize, my lord. I fully intend to give my all alongside the men to claim victory.
The U army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe. Concentrate our forces at New Perfect Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
We're in trouble if we attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once!
Don't let them repair those walls! Scatter those engineers!
The repairs. Now this castle is finished. What?
Silent of the U wishes to defect. Will you go out and bring him in?
I've captured this area.
Yugaka doesn't give a damn about his sick men. I can follow him no longer.
Lord Cylene plans to join Wei? We have to let Lord Jugoke know. I needed to let them know.
I am the chosen one!
I failed. Lord Jugoke, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for the men of U, but I can't follow Jugaka any longer. Jugaka advances without thought for the men. The sickness will end them all.
This proves that nothing is impossible for me.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
We're in trouble if they attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once.
Don't let them repair those walls! Scatter those engineers!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area with the fleet they're around.
Now, you rabble! Surround them!
I don't like you. Be gone.
I'll tear down the very castle wall.
There's so many of them. What should we do?
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our plans. Damn it!
No one told me they would be so protected.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
I am the chosen one!
You are unstoppable!
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. I've captured this area.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. For me.
I don't like you. Be
I
gone.
know Master Sima Shi's strategy. I'll send a whole surrender note to Wu. I'm going to depart for Shi Ting at once. Can you please defend me?
Curse them! Their surrender was a ruse after all.
Cool. That was close. We have to hurry to Shi Ting.
Oh, the enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Captured this area. I don't like you. Be gone.
It is just as Master Lu Shu says. They must be stopped.
What's this? I am the chosen one!
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You are unstoppable!
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
Curses! Couldn't stop them. You. Just what are you planning?
I'll be fine now we've come this far. We can deliver the letter safely now.
After our victory at Dongxing, we have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down Sima Shi.
The momentum of the enemy following your triumph is not to be underestimated.
I don't like you!
I
Be
believe
gone!
my destiny is being put to the test.
Is the end. What's this?
Prepare the siege weapons! We will break down the Wei forces from on high. Reporting. We've received a letter from Lord Zhugo Ke from Zhong Te of the Wei forces.
I am the chosen one!
The Wei forces will soon surrender to you. That's what the letter says. Surrender? I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. But hold your fire for a while and let us observe the situation.
I am the chosen one!
I feel this so hot. I have a bit of a fever.
The chosen one!
This
What's this?
There's a breach in the new Puffey Castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it.
Defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions.
I don't like you! Be gone!
Hey, was it okay to leave holes in the defenses like that? I think not.
hold on. The walls have been repaired? Can't get inside now.
Our target has been determined. Capturing. I don't like you! Be gone!
Now I've got chills.
This is the end.
It's no good. I can't even walk.
Why is everyone collapsing? Has some kind of epidemic seized our forces? I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. I don't want to die from sickness. I'm not sticking around here.
Just as I once said, disease is rampant. Our soldiers need to be particularly careful.
We shall begin our assault from the mountain pass entrance. This is our chance to eliminate the Wei army.
I am the chosen one!
Just look at this massive force. We will stop Sima Shi for sure.
Expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Let's go. Now is the time.
We may have underestimated the enemy base on their number, but we will not
Lose this battle. Let's go. Now is the time to attack. Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Expecting the very best from you all.
I don't like it.
All right, follow my lead.
This is the end.
Are we really going to lose after having such an advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone, you did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle. I will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe. It is certainly a relief that our maps do not need to be redrawn.
That's why you're happy? You're a strange man.
We won. Lord Jugo done.
Yes, we did. This is all thanks to the strategic brilliance of Master Sima Shi and the devotion shown by all of you.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought we were done for.
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to serve Master Sima Shi. He is favored by the heavens.
It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Zhuge always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path has opened up before you.
I think that's something that only the heavens know.
The kingdom of Wei is now entirely reliant on you, Master Sima Shi. Our victory at New Perfet Castle is the ultimate proof of that.
I am finally in a position to pursue my ideals.
I have received a report from my scouts. The Shu army led by Zhong Wei has begun advancing north.
We've only just beaten Wu, and now we have to face Shu? It's a hard life being so popular.
Master Sima Shi, if we can overcome the Shu forces as well as the Wu army, we will prove to the entire land that none are fit to stand against Wei.
And that will allow us to bring the conflict to an early end. Issue the order to all troops. We are to head to Mount Tailong and respond to Shu's invasion.
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high.
Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao, I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Master Sima Shi, have you any words for me?
Yes. I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did at New Buffet Castle.
My lord!
Zhugedan, I wish to inspect the troops. Show me the way.
Of course, my lord. Please, follow me. I hope Zhugedan's going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is unquestioned.
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.
Jeez.
The Prime Minister's abiding dream. I will make the Northern Campaign a success this time.
Report. Aid is on the way to Yangping Gate. Lord Cao Zhen is in trouble.
That is absurd. I wonder if there may not be some way we can stop.
This is the end.
We have another report too. Lord Shuji seems to be attacking our ally. Wait, that's not the sort of thing Zhu Xi would do. That's an imposter sent in by the enemy. I've got to do something about this.
What's this?
How can this be? I'm of the bloodline of the god of war. And I can do nothing?
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
This is the end.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
What's this?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
An amazing show of might and force.
to defend this area.
That's the spirit.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. I am the chosen one.
You are a true warrior of three kingdoms.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. I am the chosen one.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Watch this. I am the chosen one. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
This is useless. I hate to do this. Retreat.
With me here, our victory is never in doubt. This is the end.
An amazing show of might and force.
You will go no further. Turn around and go home.
Do you bandits not know your place?
I will purge this land of your presence.
We have Master Liao Hua's reinforcements, so we'll be fine. Let's give it all we have. Watch this. Oh, we
like you! Be gone! This is the end.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I am the chosen one!
I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead. I'm expecting the very best from you all. All right, follow my lead.
If only I were stronger. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help more.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I am the chosen one!
The north side of Mount Tailong belongs to us. We'll not let you get in our way.
My mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
Resist and intercept the enemy. We have to stop them here.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here!
I have failed. I've been forced to retreat. This is most humiliating.
Is the end. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
I can see you are definitely living up to the expectations placed upon you.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
The enemy's main camp is just ahead. All we have to do is take it.
You won't get any closer than that.
We have a secret weapon. The Juggernauts. Lady Yue Ling, I hope you don't mind me borrowing them.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
Focus only hard to fix. That's all I ask of you.
I am the chosen one!
To be defeated after coming so far.
If only I were as strong as my father, this sort of thing wouldn't have happened.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward! Don't engage the enemy so quickly. Give me a chance to have some fun first.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I don't like you! Be gone!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I am the chosen one!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. I am the
You
chosen
always
one!
do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
That looks like an important area. We have to capture it. How pathetic. The enemy's main camp was in reach.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Watching you has invigorated me.
Hey, hey.
This again.
Some of our enemies have disguised themselves as allied soldiers in order to sneak across. Only those with valid passes will be allowed to cross. What's that? You don't have a pass yourself? They were distributed to all Wei officers.
Apparently not.
antibióticos y algo para tomar para que se le cure.
I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one!
Watching you has invigorated me.
I am the chosen one! I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. I am the chosen one! I don't like you! Be gone! This is the most impressive. What's this? What's this? I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one!
There's something about that well. I can't help but feel there's something there. I once heard an ancient tale about Gengong, who prayed for water at a well, and a sweet spring bubbled up out of it. Maybe we should try something similar. After all, it's not as if we have an excess of provisions ourselves. It might be fun to have faith in an old fairy tale just this once. Let's pray here and see what happens. Whoa! I can't believe that actually worked. And this water, it seems to be healing my wounds.
This proves that nothing is impossible for me.
Most impressive.
This all looks to be in order. You are free to cross.
It crossed right now.
This proves that nothing is impossible for me.
Many supplies are gathered here. We're taking them.
I will not allow you to get your hands on our crucial supply base. You will have to overcome me in battle.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. I've captured this area. I am the chosen one.
Such a fine display of skill. Much to learn.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I don't like you.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the... What bravery! I can't compete with this!
I am the chosen one. With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
I can see you are definitely living up to the expectations placed upon you. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
just yet.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
You are unstoppable!
I bear the responsibility for bringing the dreams of the Prime Minister and all of Shu to reality. I cannot afford to lose to you.
What's this? I don't like you. Be gone. This is the end. What's this?
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
I don't like you. Be gone.
This cannot beat you yet. I cannot fall until a land of virtue has been built.
I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong. Sima Zhao, son of Sima Yi. I will defeat you and offer your head to the late Prime Minister.
Ah, I see. Now I understand why you've been so frenzied in your pursuit. Father, you really did incur a great deal of enmity, didn't you? I really don't want to have to drag this out. If you're going to do it already! Brother! Brother! It's all right. But, brother, it's not that bad. Compared to your life, my brother, this wound is nothing. Please, don't say that. Brother, I'm sorry. No, don't give up on trying. Never give up on living. Because you still have a greater fate waiting for you. Yes, my brother.
Our victory is all but worthless if it has led to even a single scratch on your body. Why, my lord? Why did you have to put yourself in harm's way?
I apologize for disappointing you.
Master Simashi, I assure you that you have done nothing of the sort.
Every time we stand on the battlefield, we run the risk of injury. Don't make such a fuss about it. Besides, by blunting the attack of the forces of Wu and Shu, we have moved one step closer to dominion over the land. I will continue to need your help, though.
Of course, my lord. It would be a singular honor. Now come. We must get your wounds attended to.
So this is the price I pay for failing to treat my life with respect? It is far too steep a price for me. No, indeed, it is my brother who has been forced to pay it. Brother, I swear that I will support you until the very end. It is the only honorable thing I can do with this life which you have saved.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Zhang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Brother's wounds are not healing as well as we would like. He says that it hurts him to even move. Master Sima Zhao.
Oh, here we go. Another crisis, no doubt.
Guan Shujian and Wen Qin are said to have rebelled in Shouchun.
What?
Guan Shujian fought well against Wu, and has always been unflinchingly loyal to Wei. I find the reports hard to believe.
He was always close to Xiahou Xuan. I suppose seeing Xiahou Xuan executed was what prompted him to make his move, just like Xiahou Ba.
Master Sima Zhao, I don't believe we have time for this.
Hold your tongue, Master Zhang Hui. But Master Zhao, with Master Shi unable to respond, it will be up to you to put down this rebellion.
I know I made my brother a promise that I would support him to the last. But will killing Guan Shujian really help bring peace? I feel like suppressing one rebellion will simply lead to another springing up in its place.
Master Sima Zhao, our kingdom is in crisis, and you would indulge in such leisurely debate? Your brother would be decisive and lead us to the light. We cannot leave this to you. I will head to Shuchong myself and prepare for battle.
Master Zhao.
I know. I'll need you with me, Yuanji.
Master Zhugo Dun is disturbingly fragile. That's what comes of being overly devoted to Master Sima Shi. And yet Master Sima Zhao doesn't have the leadership ability to control him. Well, this chaos will only help me climb to the top.
Jugodan, they say Guang Jian has joined forces with Wu. Can we really win now?
There are rumors that there are other insurgents even here in Suchong. What should we do?
Pull yourselves together, men. You are supposed to be the soldiers keeping this territory safe. If you act like frightened children, what will the people think?
But, my lord,
Just calm down, everyone.
Lord Sima Zhao, how are we supposed to calm down in a situation like this?
With one rebellion after another, we just don't know who to trust anymore.
Listen to me, everyone. Have faith in me. I have sworn that I will lead you through this time of turmoil. All you need to is follow my lead.
Lord Sima Shi, your words bring us such comfort.
I swear that I will follow you until the day I die.
Wonderful, my lord. You are the only one who can bring composure back to the ranks.
Brother, should you be up and about in your state?
Zhao, this rebellion must be put down with all haste. We must not open the door to cliques opposing the Sima clan, or other kingdoms which may have designs on invading.
But brother,
do not worry. You and I can handle this, right?
brother, surely you don't intend to fight. Brother, you're so... Very well. I'll go with you and make sure you stay alive.
This is a chance to eliminate those who obstruct our path. Defeat Wang Jian and Wen Qin.
Changing to the Sima Shi forces by now. I need a final push. If we use brute force to subjugate them, we will then be able to manipulate them as we like. After that, they can play a role in our plans.
I am the chosen one! We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
They need assistance. Can they take care of themselves?
The rebels don't stand a chance of winning. Let's change side. I am the chosen
I
one!
see you're not as bad as you look.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one!
Very well. I'm changing sides. I'll do whatever you want.
We must quickly make use of the traitors. Let's spread a little false intelligence in the enemy ranks.
I am the chosen one!
Master Guang Jian, some good news. The wound on Sima Shi's face is worsening.
What's that? We cannot let this chance pass us by. We must march at once. confirmation that Sima Shi is here. Everyone, find him and defeat him!
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
It was all a trap. We have to try and get out of here while we still can.
That went well. Time for a nap now? I guess not.
Let's go put them out of their misery. This is going to put a blemish on my record. With me here, our victories... I always knew I was the best. This just confirms it for everybody else's. I always knew I was the best. This just confirms it for everybody else. Do I look like I'm struggling here? Well, if I do, then come and help me out already. You have some nerve trying to steal my glory. You are a true warrior. I can't die yet. I've not taken what is rightfully mine. We'll humor them and follow their lead.
Report. Lord Guan Chu Dian has been defeated. This was an enemy trap.
The fool! That's what happens when you act so recklessly on your own.
I am Wen Yang, son of Wen Qin. I am here to bring judgment to the unjust.
I am Wen Hu. So long as my brother and I defend this place, it will not fall. What's this?
It would be foolish to attack from front. A wiser strategy would be to go around and surprise the enemy by striking them from behind.
We must assist our allies. Follow me.
I don't like you!
The enemy is more powerful than we anticipated. It will be difficult to handle them at this rate.
And we are sure to be a nuisance later if we don't stop. My strength has proven insufficient. I must redouble my efforts in the training yard and do better next time.
I will pay you back for this. You'll see.
Mission complete. Wen Yang is proudest and fit to be compared with the greatest heroes of yore.
I don't like you! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. With me here, our victory is never in doubt.
Report. Lord Wen Yang and Lord Wen Hu have been defeated. The base is now in enemy hands.
What can't be? Sima clan monsters! How dare you take my sons?
must assist our...
So you've come, Sima clan. We won't just let you wipe us out.
Jealousy, traitor who coverts the way. Your tyranny will not be allowed.
I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one! I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
Such great strength.
I don't like you! Be gone! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one!
We can't stop the tyranny of the Sima family. Retreat is our only recourse.
chosen one! Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
Curse you, Sima clan! I will remember this humiliation.
The uprising has been well. I may have pushed myself a little too hard for my wounds.
Master Sima Shi, we have captured the fleeing Guanchu Jian. Is Master Sima Shi not here?
His wounds were giving him some trouble, so he went back home to Shucheng ahead of us. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your report to me instead. Please continue.
Very well. Wen Qin and Wen Yang have fled to Wu and are already beyond our reach.
That Guanchu Jian really is a blundering idiot. He wastes the Wu reinforcements he was given, and despite the presence of the brilliant Wen Qin in his ranks, he still finds a way to lose.
I must admit, although he was my enemy, I was deeply impressed by Wen Qin's son, Wen Yang. Chasing him to Wu may eventually come back to haunt us.
Zhao, listen to me for a second. Yuan Ling, Guanchu Jiang, Wen Qin. I feel there is a common thread among these defectors. I think we should be looking beyond them to see who is really pulling the strings.
Yeah. Lord Sima Zhao, it's Lord Sima Shi. He has collapsed in his home.
What? I have to get back to Shucheng at once.
Brother! Damn, this is all because that wound you took back in the battlefield.
If Father were here, he would call you a fool. There is no profit in regretting what is past. Now, I understand my fate completely. It was my fate to bridge the gap that grew between you and the Sima family line.
Please don't say that, brother. That is way too much responsibility for me to bear.
Zhao, is Master Shi's final words. Engrave them on your soul.
Jia Cheng, how dare you!
But he is correct. Zhao, my final act is to entrust you with everything. Draw together those with talent. Open a path to a new age, to the future of Zhao Wei.
I hear that Master Sima Shi's injuries are quite severe. He was forced to cede power to his younger brother, Master Sima Zhao.
That is quite the stroke of luck for our cause. Master Sima Zhao is nothing like his father or brother. I have a feeling the end is near for the Sima clan.
What are you saying? The only reason Wei's been able to face the other two kingdoms is because of the leadership of Master Sima Yi and Master Sima Shi.
If the Sima clan doesn't take charge, Wei will fade into obscurity. Is Master Sima Zhao up for the challenge, though?
I have been appointed as General who pacifies the West by the Wei Emperor, Lord Cao Mao. We have just received word that Shu has invaded our territory once more. I intend to fulfill my duty as general by meeting their forces in battle at Duagu. I would very much appreciate any assistance you could provide, Master Sima Zhao, in this battle.
I see. Unfortunately, the Emperor has charged me with the defense of Xucheng. Then why not allow me to go in your stead? I will head for Luoyang and provide assistance to Master Deng Ai from the rear. I suppose so.
Master Zhugo Dan, with all due respect, Master Sima Zhao is who we are asking for. You lose your head at the slightest provocation, and with it the ability to make the simplest decision. It's hard to say whether you would be any help at all.
Ouch.
How dare you!
Zhong Hui, that's extremely rude.
Forgive me. I only said what I did because you are trying to get out of the battle, my lord. I have certain connections with the Emperor. If you would like, I could have a word with him and encourage him to allow you to go to Duangu.
Master Zhao, I know this is not how you like to do things, but perhaps you should accept Master Zhong Hui's offer.
Yes, I think I should. Thank you, Zhong Wei.
I am most grateful for the wise decision you have made. We will head to Duangu first, where we will wait for you to join us. Come, Master Deng Ai.
Listen, Zhugo Dan. I have another task I would like you to help me with. The land of Shochun is currently beset with persistent rebellion. The people there have great respect for you. I would like you to restore the peace there. Shochun lies on the border between Wei and Wu. This task will also make you responsible for dealing with Wu. I need you to do this, Zhugo Dan. You're the only one I trust.
I must admit that I was insulted by the rejection of my proposal earlier. However, it is a great honor to be given such a significant responsibility, and to know that I am the only one capable of carrying it out. You may leave Shochun and our relations with Wu in my hands, if you will excuse me.
Are you sure about this? Guanchu Jian was just as popular with the people you know.
Jia Chong, I wish you wouldn't verbalize every single concern you have for future disharmony.
Master Sima Yi's dying words were not to trust anyone. Have you forgotten that?
No. I simply felt that leaving Zhugo Dan in Luoyang was even more dangerous. They say that Guanchu Jian had a secret missive on him that was sent from Luoyang.
So you suspect that elements encouraging civil unrest may be in Luoyang, I see. I will invest.
Thank you. Although I almost dread to learn what you will find. What's the situation, Deng Ai?
The Shu forces have secured key locations and are awaiting our response. Their vanguard is led by Xiahou Ba.
Xiahou Ba? Looks like the stories about Shu taking him in were true then.
There is no room here to show any mercy because of past attachments. He is too strong to defeat without total commitment.
I know. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. I know he would expect nothing less. Jian Wei is leading this invasion. If we can take him out, the Shu army should retreat pretty quickly.
I will embark upon my mission. This plan cannot fail to repel the enemy. We will draw the Shu forces as far as Duangu, where we will attack them as one. All forces, be aware of your roles and fight bravely!
Joking. All right. Prepare yourself.
I don't like you. Be gone. This is what is this? Value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. I am the chosen one!
This battle has not gone the way I anticipated. Nonetheless, the Shu forces have been successfully repelled for now.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
The enemy has cut deep into our ranks. This is one territory I refuse to simply hand over.
They're attacking this base first. Well, they won't find it easy.
I don't like you. Be gone! This is
Launch the siege weapons! That ought to keep the way from attacking recklessly. I have no choice but to withdraw for now. This will put an end to our siege weapon assault.
They're deploying their forces here. I misread this badly. Retreating.
with me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Reinforcements. We're safe. We must push back against the enemy and slay Xiahou Ba.
I knew reinforcements would be on their way about now. I pretty much know the way Wei does things.
Our target has been determined.
He's too strong. I mean, I know that better than anyone. The smart move here is to withdraw.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
Oh, that's some excellent fighting.
Watch me. Father, my brothers, I will give all I have to keep this place safe. How does this work again? Just point at the enemy and shoot.
Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
This was such a key location, and I couldn't keep it safe. I'm so sorry, everyone. I was just too weak.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
I am the chosen one!
We must move. We have to attack them now.
Ignore all of the distractions. It's time to dive into the enemy.
The time has come for us to attack! Everyone! Follow my lead!
The Wei forces have pushed us back this far, but it will need more than that to make us retreat.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
Sure know how to fight.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. I am the
I see you're not as bad as you look.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
We will withdraw for now. But this is not a surrender. I will never give up on my desire to bring the Prime Minister's dream to fruition.
To be honest, I've got to admire your commitment. But that doesn't mean I can let you get by. I have my pride too, you know.
Our mission has ended in success, thanks to your timely and perspicacious directives, Master Sima Zhao.
No. We won because the enemy imploded from within.
We won because they decided to attack before replenishing their strength. People make poor decisions when put under pressure.
Lord Sima Zhao, several Shu soldiers have surrendered to us. What shall we do with them?
I see the rats have started to flee the sinking ship. Shu is on its way down.
I will meet with some of those who have surrendered.
Be careful, Master Zhao. An assassin may be hidden among their number.
Stop worrying so much, UNG. I need to find out what's happening in Shu for myself. Tell me, what's happening in Shu these days?
Of course, Zhong Wei is still adopting a hardline approach, but he's losing support all the time. Defectors are growing in number. The Shu Emperor simply continues to do as Jiang Wei instructs and sends his people to war. Liu Chen is not fit to carry on the dream of his Lord Father and Lord Zhuge Liang. It's all that fool's fault that Shu is on the verge of ruin.
Master Zhao?
Thanks for letting me know. We'll take you in, and anyone else who wants to surrender. Don't worry, we'll treat you well.
Thank you so much, my lord.
We'd better get back to Luoyang.
You look deep in thought, Master Zhao. What is it that troubles you?
It seems to me that Shu has lost sight of its former goals, and is now continuing to wage war without good reason. Our intelligence tells us that there are those within the Shu ranks unhappy with this state of affairs. They feel constant war with Wei is draining their kingdom. I am wondering if there is a way we can bring an end to this meaningless conflict.
That will not be easy. Wei and Shu have a long history of enmity.
But the people who created that history are no longer with us.
I think you know it's not that simple, Master Zhao. If only there were someone in the Shu ranks who felt the same way about things as you.
Zhao, I have received reports of suspicious suspicious movement in Shoshun. Despite the fact that we have no plans to attack U, excessive quantities of provisions and weaponry are being stockpiled within the castle.
Do you really have to bring me this kind of news at a time like this?
It will be considerably more bothersome if we allow this situation to fester.
All right, I'll pay Jugodan a visit. Oh, and on the way, I think I'll call by Xucheng and speak to my brother.
Lord Sima Zhao, I bring urgent news. Zhuge Dun of Shochun has betrayed us and has joined forces with U.
No.
Why now? I just don't understand. Master Zhao, we must send a messenger to Master Zhuge Dun at once and discern his true intent.
Yes, you're right. But we must also prepare for war. If we have to fight U, we will need all the men we have. We should request His Majesty join us. Yuan Ji, please go to Zhong Hui. Ask him to convince His Majesty to cooperate with our plans.
Very well.
The gates to Shoshun are closed. If we wish to organize our forces, Shapi is probably the place to do it.
Yes. Everyone, head for Shapi. By the way, Zhong, have you made any progress on identifying the one pulling the strings behind the scenes of these rebellions?
Wait just a little longer. Zhao, the envoy we sent to Zhuge Dun has been executed.
What? How could he do that? That's not like him.
I warned you that Zhuge Dun behaves unpredictably when angered. But I see that Wen Qin, who defected to Wu himself, is also in the castle with him. I am sure the two traitors are getting along famously.
Zhuge Dun's treachery is beyond doubt. There is no need for you to worry anymore on that front, Zhao.
I suppose not. I'll have to wait until after we've defeated him to ask him the reason why. All forces, we will launch an attack against Shochun and capture the traitor Zhuge Dun. If you're really sure you want to do this, then I have no choice, Zhuge Dun. All forces advance! We must slay Zhuge Dun of Shoshun!
Take out Wen Qin before Wen Yang. Losing his father will cripple him. Get this letter to Chuen Yi in Shouchun. It will bring Wen Qin down fast.
We cannot retreat here. We must claim victory.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone, prepare.
I have received this letter from Chuen Puen. Leave the rest of this to me.
This proves that nothing is impossible for me.
Always do what is asked of you. Although it should be a given, I'm impressed nonetheless.
I've captured this area.
Master Jugadon, a moment. Master Wen Qin has received this from the enemy.
I am the chosen one.
This means he was planning to rebel. Right, Wen Qin! I will make sure he pays for this with his life!
Lower your weapon. I know nothing about any letter. Stop this.
I must fight. Wait. Father, what should I do?
The enemy seems to be losing momentum. But it's also our chance.
We bested once again. Where did I go wrong?
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy. You are a true warrior of the...
Reinforcements. This will only strengthen the effectiveness of my plan. I have already sent a fake request for reinforcements to the enemy main camp. Any Wu forces who emerge will be slaughtered. If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
There's no greater shame than to be defeated on our way to aid our allies.
With me here, our victory's never in doubt.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I am the chosen one!
You scum! Aiming for our supplies. I'll never allow that.
I've captured this area! Watch this! I am the chosen one!
I see you're not as bad as you look.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. I am the chosen one! I don't like you! Be gone!
Amazing! You sure know how to fight.
They've taken our supplies. How will I explain this to Master Zhong?
I am the
The
chosen one!
supplies here belong to us. We'll eat them all if we have to.
Reporting. Lord Jui has been attacked and our supplies taken. What? Our supply lines have been severed? This will mean we can no longer remain in the castle.
Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me. Captured this area!
afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
I am the chosen one!
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the event, shall we?
It is time to make our move. There is a position we must take from the enemy.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
What's this? I am the chosen one!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I am the chosen one!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I don't like you! Be gone! This is the end. What's this? I am the chosen one! Tactics fail like that. Doesn't the enemy value their officers? If so, they shouldn't be sending them to fight me.
That's the spirit.
I am the chosen one! I am the chosen one!
So, you're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I am the chosen one!
I see you're not as bad as you look.
He may be no match for his brother. But the blood of the Sima clan still flows in his veins.
I am the chosen
I
one!
am but a woodless dog.
We've captured Jugo Dawn. I hope we don't have to go on fighting these meaningless battles forever.
I have nothing to say to you. Do not waste my time. Kill me.
No, I will have you speak, Jugo Dun. You have always been so loyal to Wei. Why did you suddenly turn your back on us?
How dare you? You were the one who accused me of treason and sent a spy in to monitor my actions.
A spy? What are you talking about?
Huh. So you're going to feign ignorance, are you? All of a sudden you're a master of the arts of duplicity. That's not the only reason anyway. Master Sima Shi brought stability to the land by removing all dangerous elements, even if it meant he had to play the villain. But you try and form peace accords with Shu. You reject everything your brother has done. You are not fit to follow in his footsteps.
I have heard what you have to say, Zhugo Dun. Now you must listen to me. My father and my brother, and Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Cao before them, all they ever wanted was one thing, an end to the chaos. It is my belief that my duty as the leader of Wei is to respect that desire and do all I can to bring it to fruition. But methods will always differ, from era to era and from person to person. But if you see only the method and lose sight of the goal, you betray the vision of my father and my brother. And you insult those who have given their lives to support the Kingdom of Wei.
I may have been wrong.
Zhugo Dun, who was it who told you I suspected you of treason?
That was His Majesty. I have been used by the Emperor. But as you say, Master Sima Zhao, the Emperor's methods will not bring an end to this war.
Zhugo Dun.
Master Sima Zhao, you must execute me. I have rebelled, and that has cost the lives of many soldiers and innocent civilians. My crime is great. But I ask you, please, can you find it in your heart to spare the lives of the men who served under me and followed my orders?
Very well. I will guarantee their safety.
I am most grateful.
What will you do now, Zhao?
You were the one who sent in the spy, weren't you, Jia Chong?
You are bothered by his words, that it was the spy who triggered his rebellion. But he and the Emperor were in league long before that. He would have turned his back on us sooner or later. Or perhaps you wish to punish me for intentionally causing him to revolt.
No, I don't. I'm going back to Shucheng. The crime of treason has been borne entirely by Zhugo Dun. Wen Qin is already dead. As a result, there will be no punishment for you.
Master Sima Zhao, I am most grateful.
As am I, my lord.
If you would be willing to grant me the honor, I would like nothing more than to fight for you in battle.
As would I, my lord.
I see. Well, I couldn't be happier to have the services of two such splendid young warriors. I look forward to fighting alongside you, Wen Yang and Wen Hu.
But it is an unparalleled honor.
It is just as we thought. All of the insurrections were instigated by His Imperial Highness.
Can you really blame him? Yes, it actually stands to reason. The Sima family are extremely powerful, They have talent, strength, and a lot of experience to back them. Surely, you can see how something like that would look to His Imperial Highness, who has only his lineage.
Ah, what a pain. I mean, we've always done all we could for Cao Wei.
Ah, yes, honestly, it was done in good faith. And because of that, you killed Cao Shuang and overthrew a corrupt government.
And now that is coming back to haunt us.
You have become a threat to Cao Mao and a threat to Cao Wei. What will you do, Zhao? Will you just hang your head and watch as it all falls apart before your very eyes?
So then, is this my destiny, my fate? The time has come to end Cao Wei. We will usher in a new age.
Master Sima Zhao, an imperial edict has been issued calling for your death. How does that make you feel?
I always anticipated it would happen eventually. Looks like they're finally starting to take me seriously. Zhong Hui, I want you to take Deng Ai and Wen Yang and reinforce the border defenses with Shu.
I see. Jiang Wei's so predictable. There's no way he won't try and take advantage of this opportunity. You just make sure you keep yourself safe.
Yuan Ji, Jia Chong, come with me to Luoyang.
Alright, here's where I must stop. I have things to do.
I bring news! The Shu army approaches! They're almost upon us!
I believe the Shu forces number significantly more than last time. It is remarkable how many men they have managed to muster, in spite of the defeats they have suffered.
I don't think you should be particularly impressed by that. It just means they're using up the last of their military reserves. I'm prepared to declare with total confidence that there isn't a single soldier left in Shu not in this battle.
That is an indication of how committed the enemy will be to this confrontation. If we lose here, the land will be returned to the chaos of war once more. For Master Sima Zhao, my spirit will burn with righteous anger.
Yes. No matter how often the enemy insists on attacking, we must hold them out. That is our mission. All forces, prepare to engage! We proceed to Taoyang and overcome the advancing Shu army. Finishing Jiang Wei will be my greatest mission of all.